Thursday afternoon, LSU baseball players arrived at Alex Box Stadium ready to head out on the road for their first SEC series of the season. But shortly after they arrived, they learned they won't be traveling to Oxford or anywhere else or playing anybody else until at least the end of March.
You can only imagine how these youngsters feel and how the staff feels. You work so hard and you're getting excited about the start of the SEC schedule, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you. But perspective is so important, and that's what I explained to the players. All you have to do is look over your shoulder and see that there's a lot more people that are in worse conditions than we are having baseball games canceled.
So just as baseball season was kicking into high gear with games in the SEC and in state, now the only live pitching the Tigers will see is in inter-squad games until they take the field, they hope, against Louisiana-Monroe on March 31st.
Now we can't play Texas Southern. We can't play next weekend against Mississippi State. We can't play the Wally Pontiff Jr. game against Tulane, and we can't go to Tennessee. That's as far as I know. So we'll come up with a plan of what to do over these next 3 weeks in hopes that the season will be reinstated after that.
Mainieri met with the media Thursday right after he informed his team of the shutdown.
Canceled our season through March.
I know if I was in their shoes, I would be in a state of shock. I'm in a state of shock as a 62-year-old coach that's been in the business for 38 years. These kids get 4 years, many of them only do 3 years, and perhaps in Cole Henry's case, only 2 years. And to have it interrupted like this, it's got to be a shock to their system.
While the student-athletes are certainly disappointed, they aren't the only one. Now Alex Box Stadium will sit empty for the next 3 weeks, shutting out the most passionate fan base in all of college baseball.
This is going to create a tremendous void for our fans. I mean, the spring baseball season for LSU fans is a great time. I hear the birds chirping, it's warm, the sun's out, the blue skies, and no baseball at the box, no baseball in the SEC. This is going to be quite an adjustment for the people that support and love LSU baseball like I do. And there's hundreds of thousands of people that feel that way.
While the team, the fans, and the coach himself are disappointed about the cancellation of baseball at the box, Mainieri added that while this is a sad time, we all just have to hang in there and hope the situation gets under control soon. In Baton Rouge for CST, I'm Paul Boron.